Hello everyone, it's me, Don Marco, and I'm back again with another video. In this video today, I am learning how to make Shanghai. Shanghai is a Filipino food. It's like a Filipino spring roll, and I am going to learn how to make it today in my kitchen. Also, don't be disturbed by the kitchen. This is the way Taiwanese kitchens look, okay? I know it's different to the UK. First, I'm going to try and make the wrapper for the Shanghai. This is a spring roll, okay? Like what we eat in the UK all the time. If I remember correctly, you take the brush and you have to dip the brush in the mixture. This is a bit like what we have as a batter mix at home. And then you get a bit on here like this. You don't get the lumpy bits, I've been told. Just dab a bit like that. And you see it on the brush there. You take it from the brush and you put it in the pan. This is the trickiest bit for me because when I put it in the pan, I don't do the circles very well. So let's see, okay? Just make sure I have enough. And then we're going in the pan now, okay? In the pan, and I got told, okay, this is bad. This is bad. Okay, we have to do circles like this, I believe. Okay, we circle the mix, and you're not supposed to have any holes, but right now I have lots of holes. So I am just trying to get it consistent. Tried this one time before and it was hard. Someone just showed me how to do it, and then now I am trying it again. So now I am trying to fill the holes, look, and then my spring roll wrapper looks terrible, so I will bring in the help soon, I think, if needs be. Okay, I got a holy spring wrapper right now. It's not looking good. I'm just trying to cover the holes now, but I don't think I'm doing a good job. I'm a little bit worried about this wrap. It is dreadful. So now I have the wrapper inside, look. It's waiting to cook a little bit. I'm not sure if this is good or bad, but we'll find out when I try to put the meat in. Because you see, if I put the meat in and it's not good, you will know straight away because the meat will fall through. So that is the wrapper. That is the mix and the paintbrush. And that is what I'm doing today. I am not the best at cooking, but I am just learning. It's probably good for me to learn how to cook better. So this is what I'm doing today. Making the old Shanghai, as they say in Philippines, or don't say. Okay, now I'm gonna remove the Shanghai. There. I removed the wrapper. Check that bad boy out. Look at that. Check that bad boy. Okay. Oh, it's running away. So we put the wrapper here. I nearly broke my wrapper. Oh, I have broke my wrapper. Okay. So we put the wrapper here. I try to stop it stick together. Sticking together. Okay. So we put the wrapper here. Now I get a bit of this minced up pork, right? That's this minced up pork on this fork. And we dabble a little bit through the middle. That's not enough, so you have to put a little bit more. This is minced pork, all minced up, right? Possibly seasoned, possibly not, but I think most likely is seasoned. I'll put a little bit more in, because I like big chunky filling me. I don't like to be skimpy on the filling. I like to be full, and then that's probably a bit too much. We go like this from the top, and we wrap it over, and then we roll the bad boy like this. Give it a roll. There you see my wrapper's not good, look. Falling apart. Wrapper's not good. I've said that so many times, but that's all I can think. So then we roll this bit over too, and that is supposed to be a Shanghai, but it's a mess. I need to get a little dab of water on my hand. So we'll put a little dab of water on the hand when we finish, and then we'll seal it. But that's not going to be very sealed up because it is broken. Not good. That is my bad attempt at a Shanghai. It's totally broken. Disaster. Look at that. This is how they're supposed to look, and this is the one I just tried to make. I don't think it's good for me to try to video making it because I'm not the best cook ever, right? And when I've tried to video it, it's just gone terribly wrong. So I suppose I'll try one more. Let's see if I can do one more. Alright, so step one. Back to step one, the mix. Alright, we get the mix. I don't know if that's too much or not. So this time I will just try to concentrate a bit more on what I'm doing, alright? Because the last time I was concentrating more on the video, and look at the state of it, man, it's a right mess. So we'll get the batter in with the batter. Circles. Better circles, that's what we want. Better circles, because I think we fell apart at the circles. So we need to make, this time, we need to make a better wrap. So this is cooking with Don Maarko, or not cooking, as I am messing it up. Anyway, you got to give things a bash once in a while, right? So I've been informed that my wrap wasn't cooked very well. So this time you can have a look at this. I have tried to get the wrap to have a better consistency. If you look here, can you see that, bad lad? This wrap's gonna be better. I don't really know when it's done. I'm just guessing at this point, but never mind. Also, I have to add, my washing machine is on. So if you hear the noise, it's not the cooker, it's the washing machine. Alright? I do wash clothes, okay? So I think this is nearly done now. We just wait for this side bit here, alright? I'll put my brush back anyway. I don't need to dribble more mixture on there. And when you take it out, be careful with your hands because the pan is hot, okay? Be careful. I feel like I got it out like expert way. Okay, this bit needs a little more, or not. I'm thinking. I think that might be done. Maybe I have a feel. See, you can't really tell if you have a feel like that if it's done or not. I suppose you just have to use your eyes. Okay. Alright, that's looking done now. Get out this. Let's see if I burn my fingers or not. Yes, that is a burnt finger. That is another burnt finger. Ooh, this one is hotter than the other one, so I've just put it right down. That is well hot. I think, pro tip, if the wrapper is well hot, it's probably done, because the other one wasn't this hot. This time, we will put the meat. Alright, in goes the meat. I feel like I'm budget Gordon Ramsay. Just call me Budget Ramsay. There we go, that looks like enough meat. Now, let me think. I think maybe, do I go this way first or not?
Yes.
Okay.
First up the top.
So, we do it like a tortilla wrap. And I forgot this step because in a tortilla wrap, you need to seal the sides. If you don't seal the sides on your tortilla wrap, everything will fall out. And then we roll the bad boy like this. Alright, and this is looking a little bit better. It's not falling out. That is progress. And then, voila! If you look here, right? This one is the pro, and this one is like me. Just call me Budget Ramsay today. So, you see this one, it's all even. And mine is kind of like misshaped. They're supposed to be even, but I'll take it. That's a win for me. Alright, so that is the first step. I'm gonna leave it to the pro, and I will come back for the cooking step and show you how it's done. Alright, see you at the cooking stage. Okay, look here. The Pro has finished all the Shanghais. Look, they look beautiful even though they're not cooked. Obviously I'm not going to eat raw pork, but they still look so beautiful. So we're going to whap them into the pan right now. I got the tweezers ready. I forgot what they're called. The tongs, that's it. The tongs. I used to use these when I worked in Mackie D's when I was at uni. The old tongs. So I've got the tongs ready. I'll show you what I'm going to do with them. I'm going to pick up one of these with the tongs, right? And I'm going to whap it in the hot oil and fry it. There you go. Boom, bosh, like that. Right, so we will go with the first one. Okay, take the first one. Look at that! Hear the sizzle. Okay, I've been informed I have to put in more than one, so we'll have more sizzling. Put it near the middle. Don't put it near the middle, it won't cook. We'll try 3 on the go. Ooh, I just got a bit of oil on my hand, spitting at me. So there you go, they're sizzling away, look at that. In the pan. Oh, I nearly dropped my phone in the pan. That's not good, is it? I don't know if I'm supposed to roll them or just leave them. I think you must just leave them and they must just cook through. I am busy turning it over because I think I am wrong. I don't think it is going to cook all the way through. I think you must have to roll it. Now look at that side, it's getting crispy, look. Look, it's starting to get crispy and change colour, look. You see it? Lovely that. Absolutely lush. Cooking it through. This is going to be my dinner tonight. Along with some potatoes and some veggies. And I try to get rid of my fat, huge belly like. So I am just faffing about trying to make sure they all evenly cook. You see this one on the end. This one is not cooking so well. But the other two, the one in the middle, that is starting to look fine, that. But maybe I roll it over. Wow, look at that. Wow. What? Wants to have a fight with us? I'm used to that anyway. Making eggs. Ooh. Ooh. Probably because I rolled it over. Oh, they're starting to look lush then, look. Look at that. I love that sound when you fry something in the pan. If you look here, I've burned them a little bit. I'm not trying to show you on the camera, but the oil is spitting all over, man. It's just fire, it's shooting at us. When you rotate it, when you roll it around, the oil goes nuts, man. Ah, look at that. Spring roll. Lush. I will show you this when it comes out the pan, and then I'm going to leave the rest of the cooking to the Pro, okay? Because I burnt those ones. I don't want to burn them all. I want them to be done to perfection. And I feel like I can't master the old perfection yet. So I will leave it to the Pro after this. I'll give you one last look at them sizzling away. Look at that. They're going to get ate. Look at them. They're in the pan. They're going to get ate later. They eat all them. And I will probably eat all of them. But not like that. Just eat them all. Look at that. They'll all get ate by me. That is 3 of them finished. Ready to eat. Shall I try it? Maybe I'll try it. But I need to let it cool down. That is 3 of them done now. I'm going to leave the rest to the expert. And I will try them and show you me eating them. But I don't want to do it now because they'll burn my mouth off. So I'll see you in a bit when I'm scranning my face. Alright, so now it is done. So what I have to eat is... There's the Shanghai. And these are the 2 barbecue pork left over from the day. Also to go with it, I have some potatoes and vegetables. So I am going to start with the Shanghai. Ooh, nice and crispy that. Look at that. That is a spring roll made by your good self, me, and the Pro. I'm gonna dip it in the vinegar, wait. So this is vinegar, right? Madu Puti, I think it's called on the bottle. Dip it in the vinegar like that, right? And then eat the bad lad. There's the inside there, look. Tell you what, Shanghai's are proper lush, man. They're well good. I think they're my favourite thing that I had in Filipino food, along with the Filipino sausage. I think it might be called a baboy, but baboy is pork, I think, or pig. Anyway, this is lush. So, I am going to finish my food. Thank you for watching this. This is my attempt at making Shanghai Filipino spring rolls. I hope you enjoyed this one. Leave a comment, click like, leave a comment, subscribe and all that. And I will see you in the next one.